Hi guys, Steffi here and welcome back to the channel. As you know, I've been a bit missing in action a bit lately. I've just been really struggling. I had a lot of stuff to do. I've been working night shift. I'm just trying to, get everything organised what I need to for Christmas, and I'm still running really behind. But today's video, I just want to show you a few of the bits I've been making and to show you what I've been up to basically, okay? So the first thing is some cards. Now, I purchased a digital paper collection from Paper Cakes, which is ran by Serena B, and she does some absolutely fantastic stuff. Honestly, she really does. I will leave a link both to her YouTube channel and to her shop if I can in the description bar below. Now, the collection I've used is called Creepy Christmas, and I love stuff like skulls and just loads of different things like that, and this just appealed to me so much. Now, these cards are really simple, but this for me is a struggle because I struggle making simple cards, but I love how they've turned out. So I've mainly used the Project Life cards along with some washi and some glitter card and stuff. So I'm just going to give you a quick show of what I've done. So look, I've got this one here, and you've got like little snowflakes with the eyes and then little skulls type things in the middle. Got this beautiful skull garland here with Shine Bright. Only thing I've done to it is just add these beautiful white snowflakes. And then the next one I've made is this one. I've backed this pattern design onto some purple glitter card. Sorry about the lighting, it's really bright outside but it's a bit dull in here. And all I've done is add one of the sentiments from the cut apart, the element sheet, and then added a few little gems on there. So there's that one. And then the next one I've made is this one. And again, I've just backed this like Project Life type size card onto here. I've fussy cut, well, I'm saying I've fussy cut it out. I put it in my scan and cut and let that fussy cut it out for me. I think that was this one was a scan and cut one. Some of them I did cut out by hand. Just that sentiment there saying let it snow, to go with all the snowflakes, and then just added some little jemmies here as well. So there's that one. Now all the next ones are all, I think it's C6. So like I said, just really basic. Some paper. This one has some white glitter paper. I don't know if the camera's going to actually pick that up. And then all I've done to this is I've added that Santa hat there, and here comes Santa Claus. And again, I've added some of those beautiful white snowflakes. This one here is one of my favourites. I love this one. And I just love this. This was actually on one of the 3 before like Project Life cards, and I knew instantly I want to make this into a topper. So this one's been cut out, and the sentiment, we are like snowflakes, unique in our own beautiful way. And then I've added some of these gorgeous silver snowflakes. I've had these in my stash for ages. These are very long retired from Stampin' Up, but I just love them. I've just attached them with glue dots there. So there's that one. Next one I've made is just this one here on the stripy paper. Spooky little Christmas. The present there with the skull bow, and then again some gems and some of that purple glitter washi at the top and the bottom just to give it a bit pop. Next one is this one with the trees and that gorgeous stocking backing paper. It says it's beginning to look a lot like Creepmas. This one already had this tree on. I've just fussy cut that one out and placed that on top with the skull baubles on, and then added some gems as well. Next one is the most simplest one really. All it is just one of the 3 before cards saying have yourself a creepy little Christmas. I've added this present here and then some glitter purple washi with some black gems on the top and the bottom. And then I've done this one. I just think it's really beautiful. This lovely striped paper. I love the colours in this collection. Got the little skulls on the background here as well. This one was just with had all the skulls on, and I've fussy cut these baubles and just placed them on, and then just drew on with my black Sharpie, and then added some little jemmies and this little sentiment saying be unique. Next one is this one, and it is Creepy Christmas. And again, that one's got some white glitter paper behind. Creepy Christmas, and it's got the skull like tinsel on there, the garland, and then I've just added a couple of little gems here and there on the card. Next one is this one, and this says Making Christmas, Again, this is 2 of the 3 before cards. I've added some little gemmies, and then I've added some black gems for the eyes as well, just to give it that little something extra. Now this one is really simple as well, but I love this one. And oops, this is just a 3 before card. I've added the spooky wishes, and I've topped it onto some black glitter paper, and I've just put some gems in the corners and then again on the eyes. So then this is the next one with that beautiful bow paper in the background, and I've got a little gemmy in the middle of this one, and then again on the bottom. And then I've just backed this card onto this one with Santa Claus, and added a couple of little gemmies. And then this one, the Santa's hat, and here comes Santa Claus. Again, the purple washi tape, some gemmies, and the black glitter paper. And the last one of the cards that I made was this one. And basically this was just 2 of the little cut apart cards stacked on top of each other. I've added some of that purple glitter behind just to give it that little pop. I've got the Making Christmas, some of the washi with the little gem on, got the matching stocking and the hat, and then some gemmies here down at the bottom. So I'm quite pleased with how these turned out. Yes, they're really simple, but you know, I really struggle making simple cards normally. So I did make 2 each of these, so that's, I've got 30 cards already for Christmas. I will need some more. So I do need to make some more, but I'm going to try and use a different collection. Right, the next couple of things I've made, I have followed tutorials by the lovely Sam, who is Mixed Up Craft here on YouTube. And she is such a talented crafter. I love her work. She is such an inspiration to me, and honestly, the project she does, you'll all have heard of her. Now, this is one of our recent projects that she's done, and mine's still not finished. This wool here is going to get took off because I have ordered some book rings, but the ones I had was only about 1 inch, and it wasn't thick enough. So I've ordered some new ones, so I'm waiting for them coming, and that will replace this to keep it together. The paper I've used, I think this is by Do Crafts, and this is the Dear Santa paper, and I just love it. It's so bright and it's so cheerful, and I love it. I've used the 12x12 pack, and you get this gorgeous, I'm trying to go it in the light, this gorgeous glitter paper here, and this is a no shade glitter paper, which is lovely. I've just used some postage stamps out of my stash to cut these out, and then I've used a die here to cut the Dear Santa out, and I just thought that looked really, really pretty. I've used this beautiful pink ribbon that I got gifted off Danielle Rose, and I just thought it matched the collection perfectly. And then I've got these little bronze book corners on, just thought that looked really, really nice. And on the back, I've used one of these from the postage stamps, and it just says, "Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus," and you've got the little postage stamp here. Now, like I said, I don't know whether I'm going to decorate the inside. It isn't exactly the same as Sam's, because I haven't done I haven't done the flips, I haven't done the tuck spots, I've only done the pockets. But I'm just going to show you what I've done. So this is the inside cover here, and there's plenty of space there if you the recipient want to put a photo on here. I can't remember how many, I think I worked out my this one without the flips and stuff would hold about 25 photos, I think. Maybe it's just over. So on this first page, I've just done a pocket and then put some of the beautiful matching paper on. And then again behind, and then we have a little photo mat there for photos. I will leave the links to Sam's video in the description below, because she's an amazing crafter. I love her stuff so much. And then this is just the quoting papers out of the collection, that gorgeous postage stamp one. And again, another pocket and another photo mat. And the way Sam had designed these is so you can just pop instantly 6x4 photos straight on, because that's normally what we all use. And it's just quick and easy. You just need to glue them in or whatever, and then that's done. This is one of my favourite papers. Look at that Santa Claus on there. That is just gorgeous. Got the beautiful reindeers, like the pink sparkle. And this one here, I cut this down deliberately so it would say that, "Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus." And I wanted that all on the pocket. I didn't want none of that cutting off. And we have another photo mat here. Oh, I'm going ahead of myself, and I've got them 2 pages. Another pocket. that beautiful Santa paper and the stars on the back. So I'm really hoping the recipient loves what I've done. I just think the paper is so cute and so bright and vibrant. I absolutely love it. So we've got that one there. And then these are the last couple of pages. Obviously they do be better once I've got the rings on. But that is mine so far, and I might not even decorate the pages because I think the paper does all the work for it. But this is it is such an easy project to follow from Sam. She always makes everything so simple and really easy to follow. And like I said, she is one of my biggest inspirations on YouTube. I just love her projects and stuff like that. And the fact that she just shares them all with us as well, you know, she's just amazing. Right, just try and just ignore me bow. So that is that one that I've done. And the next couple of ones I've done, again, I've followed a tutorial. Well, I actually haven't followed the tutorial. I remembered basically that Sam had done something like this, and I was trying to do the measurements, trying to be clever and trying to remember them off the top of my head. This one is slightly bigger than the one that Sam done. But I just love the concept of it, and I've been wanting to make one of these for such a long time. And this, I can't remember if she called it a mini photo album or like a mini scrapbook. Again, I will find the link and I'll link the tutorial below. Really, really easy. And basically, she's the front covers, the front and back cover is laminated. Now these papers, I love these. These I got off Etsy, and I can't remember how much they were. They were no more than £3 for I think you get 14 papers. And this is called Fantasia, and I just love it. Look at the gingerbread men and the cookies. I just absolutely love it. And everything I've used for the design and everything I've cut into the papers, the scraps I had left from cutting the mat, and that's how I've gotten these little bits on here. So I've cut that one out, and I just love that. And then I've used my large number dies from Stampin' Up to cut out the 2018, and these are all glued together, but then to make it pretty I've just added a ribbon. So I'll do a quick flick through. So I've got I mean, look at that, isn't it beautiful? I didn't have any printed vellum like what Sam had, so I've just went ahead and just used plain vellum. And each of these mats on here is 8x8, so there's plenty of room to put photos and, you know, and stuff like that. Got the lovely gingerbread house there. I love this one. Look at that with the winter time and the cup. You've got the lolly, you've got the candy canes, the sweeties. Look at those bows, they're absolutely beautiful. And then in between each page is a sheet of vellum. And like Sam explains in our video, that is to, when you're putting photos on this side and that side, this vellum stops them from sticking together. So, like I said, I think each one of these is 6 pages. And I just love it. I mean, look at that with the snow globe on and all the little sweet treats. I just love it so much. So this is basically my version, and it's more or less the same as Sam's. To be honest, I've just done mine slightly bigger, and yeah, I think it looks really nice. And I've also put one in between as well, so photos on the laminate and one gets stuck to one's on here. So that's the first one I've done. And then I went ahead and made a second one as well. And this one again using the same papers. And I've used this old ribbon I had from Stampin' Up in the Bermuda blue, I think that is, and I think it matched in with the blue beautifully. This is a stamp I stamped out from one of my Stampin' Up stamps. Obviously I think that's long retired now as well. But I thought the December Deliciousness with all the sweet treats went really nice. And just use some offcuts of that there. And then on the reverse I've just got that pink glitter effect. And then again I'm just going to do a quick flick through. Got that one there, but in the blue. Isn't it just beautiful? The colours in this are absolutely stunning. Absolutely love it so much. Then we've got the cookies there, the gingerbread men, the glitter. We've got the house again. I'll put the tartan. And got some more of that one there, the gorgeous pink one. And then I just love these, and I've got that gorgeous snowflake paper as well. And then, oh, look at that. That is basically one of the bits that I cut out for the front of the other one. But it was the way I'd covered it was on the bottom of the page. So I just fussy cut round it and used that. And then that one there. And look at that with the snow globe. I love that. I used this one on the inside rather than on the back of the other one because I thought it would be a nice little place here to put a photo, and you could have a little bit journaling there as well. I just thought that was lovely. And then on the back cover, I've got that one there again. So these are the few little bits that I've been making. I don't know if I'm going to have any tutorials or anything out soon or anything like that. Just going to be honest, because I am absolutely crazy busy at the moment. But I will leave links to this project and these two in the description bar below to Sam's channel. And I will also leave a link to Serena's shop as well, just in case you're interested and you want to go on over and have a look. So I just want to say thank you very much for your patience, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed what I've showed you today. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.